What up, though? It's your boy Meech, aka the CI Saint. Hope everyone's doing well. Time for another fragrance video, and today we are going to talk about summer fragrances. Yes, I am going to put my name in the pot and add my name to the summer fragrance video content creator list. We're officially in summer now. Thursday of last week was the official first day of summer. So I want to talk about 7 signature scent fragrances that I am wearing. I've already started wearing them, even though technically it's not where it wasn't summer prior to Thursday of last week. I've already started wearing these fragrances. These are 7 fragrances that stand out in my collection that are getting a lot of love from me this summer. So let's talk about them. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, starting things off with a fragrance that I only have a sample of, but is absolutely full bottle worthy. It is a bit pricey, but I think it's worth it. One of my favorite fragrances so far this summer, Musk Therapy by Initio. I've been wearing this quite a bit. That's a 5 ml. Look at that. The dent don't lie, baby. I've been wearing this one. This is you get orange at the top, but then of course this is a very musk forward fragrance. It's a fantastic scent. It lasts a decent amount of time for it to be kind of light and airy. I get about 6 to 8 hours on my skin anytime I wear it. This retails over $250 if I'm not mistaken, but I will at some point get a full bottle of this or find a quality dupe. I've said that in the past, but this is a nice fragrance. Definitely one of my favorites to wear in the warm weather. Musk Therapy by Initio. All right, switching gears to a fragrance that is about 1/10 of the cost of Musk Therapy, but a fragrance that is a compliment beast. I've worn this fragrance. This might be my most worn fragrance so far in the warm weather months, spring and summer. It gets compliments almost every time I wear it. That fragrance is Aro Chrome Extreme. I got this 50 ml bottle off of fragrancebuy.ca for $25. So it is also extremely affordable. Smells great. Smells a lot like Acqua di Gio Profondo. A lot of people say that. Probably heard that in the past. But this is going to be an aromatic, somewhat citrus forward, aquatic fragrance. You get some aquatic notes, juniper berry. I think there's a clary sage note, mandarin orange note in here as well. This smells fantastic. You get compliments when you wear it. Doesn't last that long, but it's a good fragrance, man. It smells good. $25, you can't beat it. Great fragrance for the summer, Aro Chrome Extreme. All right, guys, many people have been sleeping on this fragrance house. If you aren't familiar with Bion fragrances, you need to get familiar. I've said it in the past. Bion Eau de Parfum Intense is one of my top 10 fragrances in my collection to date. And I've just got their summer offering recently. I've only owned it for about a month or so, but it is already one of my favorites for the summer. That fragrance is Bion Eau de Parfum Eclat. And this is a fresh, clean, musky fragrance. You get a rose note in here that kind of gives it a bit of a floral vibe, but it's not feminine. It is a masculine fragrance, very classy, elegant. This is a perfect, date night, summer fragrance. It would just work in those scenarios, in any other scenario for that matter. It just smells fantastic, has a lot of elegance and class, and it's affordable. I got this 75 ml bottle. No, this is a 60 ml. Paid about $50 for it, so it's not uber expensive either, and it smells of great quality. This is a good one, guys, for the summer. Bion Eau de Parfum Eclat. All right, the next 2 fragrances come from the indie house Making Sense. I have 4 of their fragrances, and I feel like I'm 4 for 4 with their fragrances. I have their Dior Homme Original Interpretation Classic Garçon. I have their Prada L'Homme Intense Interpretation that they call Iris Man Intense. And then I have 2 fragrances that I think are summer bangers. The first one I'm going to talk about is called Set Sail. This is their interpretation of Xerjoff's 40 Knots, and this is really good. It smells great. I wore this out a couple weekends ago and was told that I smell really good. This is kind of an aquatic. I get spicy to my nose, but I don't think there's really any spices in here. This is just a very unique smelling fragrance. It's a very manly aquatic. That's the best way that I can describe it. It's a bit woody as well. This is a fantastic fragrance. This 17 ml bottle was 20 bucks on Making Sense website, so it's really affordable and it smells really, really good. I've never smelled the OG, and I don't know if I need to owning this. I really like this a lot. This is one that, again, probably works for those summer evenings out, date nights, nights out, things like that. This is a great one. Again, it is called Set Sail from the indie house Making Sense. All right, the next fragrance that I'm rocking from Making Sense this summer is called Triton. This is their interpretation of Roja Dove's Oceania. I think that's how you say it. I've been calling it Oceana all this time, but I think it's Oceania is how you pronounce it. This is a great smelling fragrance, a lot of citrus. There are a ton of notes in this fragrance, too many to talk about, but you get a lot of citrus, you get some florals, you get some woods as well. This dries down and it becomes a bit powdery as well. This is definitely a fragrance that I think is a unisex fragrance. You can pull this off man or woman, doesn't lean in either direction, maybe a bit more masculine if it's leaning in any direction, but this is a nice fragrance, a compliment getter for sure. Lasts a long time. Both of the even Set Sail, the other Making Sense fragrance, they both last a really long time, 6 hours plus. This is a nice one. Citric, woody, powdery. Triton by Making Sense, that interpretation of Oceania by Roja Dove. If you're looking for something like that on a budget, you might want to check this one out. All right, gotta have something fresh and citric for the summer, and nothing better than Hasavat by Nishane. This is a decant that I have of the fragrance, but it smells fantastic. A lot of comparisons to Creed Aventus. You get that pineapple at the top, you get some other citruses as well. It's woody, it's a bit mossy as well. I really like the longevity of this fragrance. For it to be a citrus forward fragrance, you get 7 to 8 hours on your skin. It lasts a long time. It's probably one of the daily drivers for me in the summer. I reach for this, I reach for a Aro Chrome Extreme. Those are kind of ones that I can wear, any day of the week, anytime, any reason. It kind of fits that mold. But Nishane's Hasavat is definitely that citric forward fragrance that I'm rocking this summer. All right, and the last fragrance to make this list, a signature scent for me this summer, I have a 5 ml sample of Oud Lemon Mint by Mancera. This is a grown man freshie. I really, really like this fragrance. It smells very nice. You get this lemon and mint, of course, as in the name, and then the oud, which is not a funky oud, very wearable oud. You get some vanilla in here. You have, oh boy, what is the almond note in here that really stands out. This is just a nice fragrance, definitely unique for the summer. It is a strong fragrance. I just wore this fragrance on Saturday, last Saturday at the time of this recording. It is definitely strong. I probably oversprayed, so I'll have to dial down the sprays next time I wear it. But this is a fantastic fragrance, full bottle worthy for sure. And Mancera makes affordable niche fragrances, so I think you can get this probably somewhere in the $80 to $100 range, which isn't bad for niche. But Oud Lemon Mint by Mancera, definitely a signature scent for me this summer. Well, there you have it, guys. 7 fragrances that I am rocking this summer. These are some of the best that I am wearing this summer in my collection. What are some of your favorites that you're wearing this summer? I would love to hear those. Feel free to throw those in the comment section. Be sure to check out my social media for more. Please like and subscribe on whatever social media platform you're watching this on. That would be greatly appreciated. Once again, it's your boy Meech, aka the CI Saint. Until next time, take care. Peace.